So good. Holla.
Oh man, you win, Watch. That's delicious.
This is good too.
That's wonderful.
I have a bunch of little bits of rind. Looks like candied grapefruit rind. No, pulp.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yours doesn't have milk in it.
Mine's an iced tea.
You got a boba club?
Unless you go to other.
This is your captain speaking. I just want to remind all passengers to limit all nudity to the lavatory or the cockpit area during the duration of the flight. This is your captain speaking. I just wanted to remind all passengers to limit all nudity to the lavatory and the cockpit area during the duration of your flight.
Dumaguete.
So we've been in line to get tickets to Siquijor for over an hour, I think. With the same person in line, nobody has moved. They keep checking their phones. I don't know how many tickets he's buying, but the locals are getting angry here. People are getting angry here. We did it. We're snacking. We got cracker nuts, chicharron, honey butter chips, V-cut.
The honey butter's the best.
Chopped up on chips.
chips. You might need those later.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be excited or disappointed about this. That's our car for today.
If you come down here, there's a little one there, sells okay feed. Now, that's probably the only restaurant in Siquijor itself.
Okay.
The Bell Tower.
Okay.
That one there, Bell Tower restaurant.
Got
I
it.
eat there a lot of times. It's a
Nice.
there is a small. There's no really big convenience stores, but that one there, that's another part of the market. There's fish and pork downstairs in the meat type of market. I'll just go up here and then round to the other end of that street because it's one way, and then we'll go down home.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
How fun. We get off the boat and immediately get a tour. Yeah.
To get a,
We get a tour.
there's this is the main circumferential road. It runs all the way around Siquijor. If you go down this road and you keep going, you'll end up back in the same spot. And Siquijor is about 84 kilometres right around. But it still takes you about 4 hours. Because you know, like 50k would be, there are people who do more, but 50 kilometres an hour is probably a tops, the most you ever want to do here.
Is it true there's witches here?
Sorry?
Witches? That's what I read.
Witches?
There's a history of witchcraft.
Siquijor, yes. The island of witchcraft. Some Filipinos will not come to this island because of it. It's like, oh, it's dangerous, you know, because one of their friends came here and now they've got 3 legs. I mean, no.
That's what I want.
Yeah, well.
That's why I came here.
You're in the right place now.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
So we made it from Dumaguete to Siquijor. Let me tell you, it's not a fast trip. All the trip websites say that it takes an hour to get here. It does if you own your own plane or your own boat. But the ferry takes forever to get on. I know I said before it takes an hour because that one guy in front of the line, I think he ordered like 100 tickets for a group or something. But it wasn't completely his fault. There's like, you have to get a ticket to get in. You have to show your ID to get in. You have to show your ID getting off the boat. You have to get a ticket, actually yellow ticket, to get off the boat onto the shore. But we did it, and it turned out to be great. We did pretty well for ourselves. I know it's overcast, but tomorrow it's not going to be overcast. We're allowed to swim here. We have access to the water. Everybody's intact. My mom found a cat. And we'll update you when we find some food and something more fun to do, but now we're going to relax.
church is 240 years old. It's like 2 years younger than
Well, this is how we roll. Our first day in Siquijor is not bad, thanks to our host on Airbnb. Tomorrow we're getting in the ocean. They said it's got a big drop off. Right now it's low tide, so that you can't really swim. You're just wading in different depths of water, so we're pooling it up today. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna drink way too much.
Johnny, I'm gonna put you in my suitcase and take you home with me. I report you to the authorities.
Video.
But the barangay water pressure here is very low. I heard it being pump on it. Okay. But it's running a bit low, so the pump is actually, when it gets down to the bottom,
You can cook that, babe. It's yummy. It's fresh.
It's bigger than the ones at Ate's house.
And then
Yeah,
tonight on.
and it's a no pot.
You video? Look at that.
This has been so fun. We love your place. I think you found paradise. You sure did.
I did. We have, so.
Yeah, good job.
This is, yeah, this is a nice one. Here we go, Siquijor.
It's our first full day in the Siquijor, and we got this random breakfast of goods, and the ocean is like glass. Well, we have a pretty good time so far. The most common fish we could catch out there was the sea urchins. I'm not a huge fan. I mean, it's good, but it's not great. I'd be much more excited to find an oyster or a clam or something like that, or a crab. I like those meats better than the sea urchin. But if you like sea urchin, this is the place to come because they're everywhere. It doesn't take much effort to get a bunch of them. My brother's the expert. He got a bunch of them in very little time. Big old basket. We ate one of them, and I was the only one that, was cutting them open. We weren't that excited about them compared to crabs or something like that. But if we caught some crabs, we'd be chowing down on those crabs, wouldn't we?